Good morning. Welcome to the WCCE Morning News Show. My name is Garner. I will be your anchor for today, Friday, March 11th, 2022. This is week 5 for activity classes. Here's Keaton with the weather.
The current temperature in Lake Wiley, South Carolina is 39 degrees. Today's high is 67 degrees. The low tonight is 50 degrees. The forecast for today is partly cloudy. Now back to the rain.
Thank you. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute to the flag of South Carolina and pledge to upon the state love, loyalty, and faith.
At Crowder's Creek, we pledge to seek smart solutions, be on board with learning, act responsibly, and respect others. And now for a moment in silence.
Today for lunch we will have a pepperoni pizza with crispy chicken salad.
Dr. Dickey, Miss Hamilton, and Miss House would like to wish a happy birthday to Carson Feaser and Jacob Mook. On Saturday, Ryan DeFrides, Sloan Putz, Jackson Ross, and on Sunday, Aurora O'Shanti and Lucas Neiman. Please see your teacher for a birthday visit.
Today's winners of the Book Machine token are in Ms. Keinfelder's pre-K class, Charlie Young, and in Ms. Ryan's 3rd grade class, Jonathan Vance. Congratulations to those students.
Happy Friday, boys and girls. I hope your day is off to a good start. Don't forget, today is the final day for our spring book fair. As always, a huge shout out to all of our PTO and parent volunteers. Without them, we certainly could not make it possible. And a shout out to Mr. Fisher, Mrs. Farmer, and all of our wonderful teachers and assistants. Boys and girls, if you haven't had the opportunity to do so, again, today is the final day. Also want to give a shout out to our 4th grade students. You did a great job during swim week. We appreciate everyone's flexibility in 5th grade for swapping activity times with them. We hope that you learned a lot and you are either better swimmers or you are on your road to becoming good swimmers so you can maintain that water safety, especially as the warmer months approach. And now, as promised, I have some special shout outs from many more individuals throughout our school. Thank you again for putting them in writing, for using good punctuation, good sentence structure. I can definitely see the growth, so continue to share. This shout out is for Tinley in Miss Powell's class. I think you should put, this is from Tinley in Miss Powell's class. I think you should put Camilla on the sore sofa because she catches up quickly and is a great friend. Dr. Dickey, Aubrey is a good student. I think she should be on the sore sofa, and this is coming from Addison. Dr. Dickey, I give a shout out to Madeline Glass because she is caring and always kind, loving, and never gives up. She deserves to be on the sore sofa. Anonymous. This is coming from JT in Miss Delavede's class. This shout out is to Keegan Western and Miss Delavade in 5th grade for being a good friend and for being a good teacher. I would also like to shout out Miss Howie in 5th grade. And JT also did some very impressive artwork to go along with his shout out. And my last shout out today is coming from Lily Withrow. Lily says, Dr. Dickey, I would like to give you a shout out. I would like for you to give a shout out to Sylvie Mason in 4th grade because she was not being treated kindly by her classmates. And even I have heard about it. So even though this has happened to her, she remains kind, strong, and bold. She is always very supportive and a protective friend. I believe that if individuals are not treating her nicely and her other classmates give her a chance, they could have one of the best friends ever. She's one of the best friends I've ever had. P.S. I love the bearded dragons. And Sylvie also shared a picture. And boys and girls, I saved this one for last because this is so important. It is so important to treat each other with kindness. And you may be getting away with it and doing it without adults seeing or noticing, but how we treat others, it always comes back to us somehow, some way. So you really need to think about how you want to be treated, and if you know it's not something you would enjoy, then you should certainly not be doing it to others. I also want to encourage upstanders. If you see or notice things that you know or feel in your heart aren't right, share it with an adult, because we want all of our students to feel accepted, to feel loved, to feel respected, and to be treated with kindness. And when that's not happening, that's something we always want to be aware of and we always want to address. So shout out to you, Lily, for being an upstander and for recognizing that although this student isn't being treated kindly, she isn't returning the same type of treatments to others. She is really leading by example. So I'm really, really proud of your behavior, but certainly want to support you so that you don't have to experience things like this. Boys and girls, I hope you have a great day and a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you bright and early on Monday.
That's all the news for today. Thank you for watching the WCCE Morning News Show. Have a great day.